So what we're going to be doing today is using algebra tiles to multiply polynomials. To start with, we got to go over what is an algebra tile and talking about the area and the dimensions. So when you go to this website, CPM Tiles, the first thing you're going to do is click on here that says algebra tiles and take a look at the tiles that you see. So the first tile that I'm going to drag out has an area of x squared. The reason why the area is x squared is it has dimensions of x by x. The second tile that I'm going to drag out is the x tile. The reason why it's called the x tile is because it has an area of x, because notice how it has a height of x and a length of 1. Now notice when I drag and match these two together, I'm going to click on it one time so that it'll change colors and you can see better. Notice how the heights are exactly the same. And then the third tile that we're going to be using is the unit tile. The unit tile has an area of 1 because it has a height of 1 and a length of 1. So again, if my x tile has a base length of 1 and this one has a length of 1, when I drag them together, notice how they match perfectly together. So these are your three main tiles that you're going to be using to build your rectangles. Now, if I need my tiles to change orientation, all I have to do is double click. And now notice how this X tile matches up perfectly this way. And so I can drag out as many tiles as I want and play around with it and create a rectangle. So right now I have two x squares and 2x. So if I need to fill in this gap, and let me drag out another x tile, and let's just do it this way. So at the moment I have a 2x squared and I have 4x tiles. So at the moment I have an area of 2x squared plus 4x, but I don't have a rectangle. So I'm going to have to start dragging in some other tiles to fill in and make this rectangle. So it's a puzzle. So if I drag here, I'm going to have to, again, change the orientation and get it to map up. Now, I can't drag in an x squared because you see how there's some gaps right here? And this unit's not going to fit. You see how there's gaps. We don't want any gaps. But maybe I want to put that unit tile there and I don't have any gaps. So again, I got to fill in these gaps. So all you have to do is just drag the tiles out. Think about how you're going to lay them out to make a rectangle. And I think I've got it. So the rectangle that I just created has an area of 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. Because I have two x squares, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 x tiles, and I have 3 unit tiles. So my area is 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. So what are my dimensions? So I have a length of x plus 1, or you might be able to see it better here, x, 1, so 2x plus 1, and I have a height of x plus 1, 2, 3, or x plus 1, 2, 3. So my dimension is 2x plus 1 by x plus 3.